How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Can I get your name?
Trisha.
Trisha? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Did you find it difficult getting here? How was your commute?
No, not really. My probation officer gave me pretty straightforward instructions, so it's pretty easy finding the place.
Oh yes, I see here from your intake that you were brought here by your probation officer, probation order.
Yeah, for my community service hours.
Okay, yes, I understand. So I just wanted to point out just a few things before we get this session started, before we start our counseling relationship. So first off, our sessions are going to be about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how comfortable you are. So of course, in the beginning phases, you may feel that you're not as comfortable with the sessions, and we can make it for about 45 minutes, and hopefully you'll get a little bit more comfortable and we can make it for the full hour. But again, it is really up to your comfort level, because of course I want you to be comfortable. So another thing I definitely want to, which is very, very important, is confidentiality. So you know what that is, right?
Well, basically anything that I'm telling you, you keep to yourself, right?
Pretty close. So I can only offer you relative confidentiality, meaning that if there is a case where you may harm yourself or harm someone else, or in a case of child abuse, do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 4-year-old.
A 4-year-old? Okay. So in a case like that, of course, it would be my duty to report that information to a higher figure. And again, it's to make sure that you're comfortable, to make sure that you're safe, and to make this, of course, a safe environment.
Well, essentially, I want my child to be safe, too. So if I'm going to say anything about child abuse, I'd want you to, like, actually say something. I mean, it's my child, right?
Exactly. So another thing is note-taking. So as you can see here, I have a notepad, and I will be taking notes here and there just to keep the files up to date and just to make sure that I have everything in order, and I will be jotting down a few things. But I'm going to tell you right now that you do have the right to see these notes. So if any time you want to look at these notes, you have absolutely, even like legal right to see these notes, okay?
So I can see the ones like from like the last meeting or like any meeting that I'm in, I can see those notes?
Exactly, yeah. You're completely entitled to see them. So again, sessions about 45 minutes to an hour. I could only guarantee relative confidentiality. So again, if you want to harm yourself or harm somebody else, or if harm a child, and of course, note-taking. Any questions about that at all?
No, it's pretty straightforward, yeah.
Okay, so what brings you here?
To be honest, like, for you being my counselor, I just want to let you know, I do not want to be here. It's basically like I'm only here for my probation hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would rather, do it, like, in someplace else. And, well, actually, I'm here to get you to help me find places to do my community service hours.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I have a 4-year-old son.
4-year-old son.
It's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my main thing from doing this session is like acquiring like relationship skills. Like I feel like I might as well get something while I'm here out of my probation order. So
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm kind of awkward. So relationship
We all are to
skills,
an extent, right?
Yeah. So relationships building skills would be essentially something that I'd like to get.
Okay, so I just want to recap. You were brought here by your probation officer, probation order, and you were having to complete some community service hours. How many hours do you need to acquire?
I need 240.
240 hours. Okay.
I was bad.
Oh, it's okay. I understand. Okay, well, is there any, you said that you wanted to gain a skill, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what, I think that you came to the perfect place to acquire a skill. And again, I know that you said that you didn't want to be here, but if anything, if you can get a skill or something out of this, or any type of insight, I think that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm going to get that from here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Is there anything that you're interested in at all?
I like basketball.
Basketball?
I like sports, yeah. Okay,
well maybe we can have you working maybe at a community center, but that'll be definitely something that we'll discuss at our next session, since I see that our time is up. But it was nice meeting you, and I'm very confident that we can get a skill out of this, and I think you're gonna make it.
Thank you, yeah, hopefully.
Definitely.
Alright, well, make sure you write something good on my probation.
Oh, and one more thing, here's my card.
Oh.
There's a toll-free number there as well.
Oh, perfect.
And same time next week, 4 o'clock?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You have a good day.
You too.
Right,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.